Hello and welcome to your LearningStudio course. Today, I'm going to show you the course from a student's perspective. As you log into your course, you'll land on the course home, which will give you a quick snapshot of everything currently taking place. In the middle, you'll find an activity feed. This shows you when an instructor has returned a quiz or assignment, shows you what's going on within discussion threads, and you can also post to the course wall here to have a quick conversation outside of an assignment or discussion. On the People tab, you'll find all of the people within your course. You can click on their name to find out more information that they've shared within their profile or what they've been up to in the course. You can also start a chat or Skype with them from their profile page. If you click on your own name, you have the ability to edit your profile. You are in control of what's shared within your profile. If you upload your Skype name, the Skype icon will appear next to your name when you are online. Additionally, underneath the Privacy tab, you can choose whether or not you appear online or if you want to share your profile with your classmates. As we move back to the course home, you'll find course announcements along the right-hand side. Once you've read and viewed these announcements, they will move to the Red tab for you to review later. Underneath course announcements, you'll find a list of items that are due within the next 7 days on the upcoming feed. All of the content and assignments that are a part of your course will be within the left-hand navigation menu. In this course, the instructor has labeled the units Week 1, Week 2, etc., but your instructor may call them something different. It's best to check your course syllabus and announcements to know where to start. One of the content items that I want to highlight for you is threaded discussion. It won't always be called discussion like in our example course, so make sure to check out all of the content your instructor creates for you. Within a threaded discussion, there'll be a prompt. Down below, a link to respond. You can also read other responses and respond individually to their particular responses. Once you click Respond, you'll find a visual editor and text box to enter and post your response. Another content item that I'll highlight for you are the quiz content items. Here again, your instructor may call it something else, so be sure to check your syllabus and instructions each week. Once it's time to take the quiz, you can review when it's available to you, how long you have to complete it. Below, there'll be any last-minute instructions from your instructor. Once we click Begin Quiz, there'll be a few last-minute reminders, and then we can enter our quiz. You'll find several different question types on the quiz: true, false, multiple choice, multiple answer, fill in the blank, short answer, and essay. You have the option to save your answers as you go through, but when you're ready, make sure you click Submit for grading. If you run out of time, your answers will be submitted for you. Along the top of your course, you'll find course tools, which will be helpful in communicating with your instructor and fellow classmates. I'm going to cover all of the course tools here, but know that your instructor does have the option to disable tools, which would make them disappear from the top of your course. The first course tool is the Gradebook. Here's where you can find your current progress on assignments and quizzes. Clicking on any of the links within the Gradebook will allow you to see any additional comments your instructor has added for you on that particular assignment, discussion, or quiz. Within the Email tool, you have the opportunity to email those within your class. Choose the name or a particular group and add them to the recipient list. Give a subject to your email, option here to add an attachment, and then type your email below. In the Live tab, you'll find synchronous tools to communicate with your classmates and groups. The first option are the chat rooms, where you can choose the room that you want to participate in and join. The second tab is labeled Class Live, This is where your instructor can lead synchronous whiteboarding sessions. Your instructor will notify you when these sessions will be held, but you can also see any past archived sessions down below in the session archive list. Doc sharing is a document repository sharing tool. If you're part of an assigned group within the course, you'll have a folder here that only your group will see for you to work on group projects. Additionally, there's also an option when uploading a document to share with your instructor or the entire class. The Dropbox is where you'll turn in your assignments. You'll choose Submit Assignment here, and then choose which basket the assignment goes to. You have a text box to add any additional comments for your instructor, and the option to add an attachment below. Once you click Submit Assignment, it will then show up in the outbox here, indicating that you've sent it to the instructor. When your instructor returns your assignment, it will show up within the inbox. If it's returned for a grade, you'll see it here, but it will also show up in the gradebook for you to review as well. In the Journal tool, you can keep private notes that only you can see. Your instructor also has the option to use the journal as an assignment. If the journal entry is part of an assignment, make sure to choose Share Entry with Instructor before adding your entry. You can always go back and edit these as well. Webliography is simply a bibliography of web addresses. You can find here websites that the instructor has already added, but you have the ability to contribute to the list as well. Any website that you think other students might find helpful can be added here. Finally, if you ever need extra help, you can access the LearningStudio help pages in the last tab. They're contextual, so they'll bring up any relevant information on where you are in the course. You also have the ability to search or bookmark items that you refer to a lot. I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration today, and should you have any additional questions, please reach out to your operational contact.